Okay, up and going. I'm live. Ready to go. Ready to rock. My microphone is on. Did that before. This one's up and running. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yo, Gaming Legend, welcome in. How's it going?
One of the dumbest things I've ever actually experienced.
What's going on with your Switch?
Apparently it turned itself off.
It turned itself off.
Yeah. Because I thought it, died. Because I'm using my regular Switch. And transferred stored data over. I don't know why I didn't do that one, but... So I'm just messing with it. I was like, alright. I literally unplugged the part that charges it. Plugged it back in. Put the Switch on there. Waited 5 minutes. Took the Switch off. Power. It's turning on. I was like, okay, let's see what percentage we're at. 100.
Okay, so I don't know what the issue is then.
Neither do I.
I also don't know why Creative Images is not working properly. The images are there, they're just not moving. I'm doing good, Gaming Legend. Glad to see that you're also doing well. Yo, Blitz, welcome in. How's it going? I can't remember. Did I have something set for Gaming Legend as well? I think I do. I don't remember. So many links. I don't remember. So there an extensions thing I can do? You still gotta get the Reggie Sunday Blitz? Oh, what's keeping you?
Motivation.
Motivation, huh?
Yep.
The only reason you're doing it is because I'm doing it.
That is so true.
If I wasn't doing it, you wouldn't even touch this thing. You're still on break after Scarlet Shiny Living Dex, I guess. I bet Sable is playing a Pokemon game right now. He's trying. Having Switch issues. The Switch had enough of his Pokemon.
Maybe it's the dock.
Or maybe it's just the Switch 1 is a piece of crap.
No, this one's a dock thing.
I like my answer better.
Yeah.
Exactly, Bliss. These images don't want to act properly Yeah, I'm just gonna take them off the screen. No point in having them there if they won't do their job properly. If I have to do what I did before. Copy them. And then delete them and then re-add them.
Sable, why don't you get reactive images? This already explains that.
Well, you're just not good at technology. Hey, look, I got mine to work. Boom, it was that easy.
I
I mean, you couldn't even find Microsoft Word till you looked at your laptop, bro.
No, just my Microsoft Word doesn't fully work.
That's an excuse. That's an excuse.
You've seen me try it. You've seen it. That should have fixed that.
You hear these excuses he's giving Blitz? That's all I hear is excuses.
That's fine. You're allowed to be partially deaf.
I'm completely correct. You little sable man.
Just gotta.
I also should fix my screen because I have it set still to where I was playing the classic games. Let me go ahead and fix that while I'm at it. I'm waiting for Sable to fully be ready to play a game. Since which one is Dookie Water?
Listen, I'm doing the best I can.
And how's
I
that?
honestly thought I did transfer this data over to the Switch. I really genuinely thought I did. Is there really nothing else to be done?
What you think?
I used to like you. Used to have friends. Yeah.
There we go. That screen is fixed. Full size again. I should make a separate one for when I do the classic games. I don't have to do that again. My shiny luck sucks. Blah blah blah.
Hey, my shiny look got better, so up yours. Yes, I know, talking to Blitz.
Are you sure your shiny luck got better? You sure the game isn't just giving you pity points?
Okay, winning is winning. Points are points.
And pity points, pity points.
So, points are points.
It's never good when we were teamed up for a shiny race. True.
Well, listen. Soon I'm also going to transfer, what's it called? My Scarlet data over. So shiny races will be on Switch too. And I'll show you that I got there.
I have to carry like 7. I have to catch like 7 and carry. I mean, you
Blitz,
saw.
I got there.
I mean, Blitz, you saw how he did when me and him were partners that one time. He caught nothing and it rubbed off on me. I caught nothing.
The Sable Curse does not exist on Switch 2. I'm just saying.
He's contagious, yeah. True. My shiny luck is booming, and then all of a sudden I team up with Sable, and my shiny luck goes to dog water. Have you fixed your Switch issue?
Yep. Fix the Switch. Just gotta to the spot.
Mario Party Jamboree 1 year anniversary is coming up soon. Released October 17th. True. It comes out.
It's
Wow.
only been a year.
Yeah, it's already been a year. Wow. I'm thinking of. So, since I'm going to be streaming for my birthday tomorrow, I'm planning on doing, like, maybe Smash Bros. And then I'll be streaming again the next day for EA. Then I'll take the weekend off.
I'm gonna be smart and save before I do these checks.
Yeah, save outside of the area. You're going to soft reset.
That'd be smart. I
Did you
almost
hear?
went in and I was like, oh wait.
Did Blitz hear Smash Bros? Yes, Blitz. Tomorrow I'm thinking for my birthday, I will do Smash Bros. As the game of choice. It's been a while since I've done anything with Smash on my channel. Last time I did that was like the Iron Man match with Star.
I also haven't played Jamboree in a long time.
It used to be our every other Saturday thing. Don't know what happened.
I don't think. I'm just gonna DM you that one. On stream.
Huh?
When DM you, it probably happened.
Okay. I mean, besides the obvious leg injury thing,
Right.
which I think is the main cause, honestly. Then everybody got into like their own groove of different things while I was out of action. I think that's how it is.
That's hard. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I see it.
Admit.
I don't know if Sable will play Smash with us, Blitz, and get his butt whooped.
I got the game.
Yeah, you got the game, but doesn't mean you play it.
Hey, I played it with Rob the one day.
Oh, but he plays a non-Pokemon game one day and thinks he's hot stuff.
Because y'all don't reach out to ask me, hey, do you want to play this?
He only has the game because Pikachu is in it. Oh, don't forget Lucario and Mewtwo and Jigglypuff. And Cinnamoroar too.
I'm gonna stop that one. If anything, I would mean Link. And my only Zelda experience is from Breath of the Wild.
Big Zelda fan.
I never said I was a fan to begin with.
Why don't you play the game?
I did. Played Breath of the Wild. I started Tears of the Kingdom. And I found the underground map. And when I saw how big that map was, I said, I'm not doing this.
This guy needs to go back to the classic Zelda games. Play those.
And listen, I might. Again, I'm kind of saving up on money because I do want to get the Nintendo emulators. Just not the Game Boy ones, because they got nothing I want.
Game Boy ones, the only thing they have, really, is they have some Zelda games that I like, but I've never gotten the full chance to play. Might play those on stream at some point. I'd watch a play through Ocarina of Time. Definitely one of the best Zelda games out there. Hands down.
But plus, we've been over this. I only stream Pokemon.
Make a separate channel.
We talked about this.
Don't be a coward.
Blitz, I was thinking of starting a separate channel as a variety channel.
He was
The only
thinking.
reason I was thinking. Well, it's still in the thought process. Whether to actually do it or not.
He's chickening out, Blitz.
No. Because the only thing that's preventing me mentally to do it is consistency. That's basically it.
I mean, you can cut your schedule into half. Half is Pokemon, the other half is variety. Easy.
Because it is. Because I was thinking if I did alternative weeks of it. Like 1 week is Pokemon channel, the other week is the variety channel. So I have been thinking of it. Because the only reason I'm thinking about a separate channel is because I already built this one around Pokemon. Because next month will be my 2-year anniversary with YouTube.
I think I got a few more months before I reach my 2 years.
Yeah, because I remember from last year with my anniversary, it was actually the beginning November. Literally November 1st. It's the first day I streamed.
My 2-year anniversary is until January 21st. Actually, that's just a creation of the channel. That doesn't count, does it?
Yeah, if you take creation of a channel, when I created a channel, like, I think 10 years ago.
Mine in 2015.
I was 2014, so math is hard. 11 years ago, there we go. Yeah, it's close. I was in 2013, I don't even know anymore.
Here's my first stream on return, so I can look at this. And look at the date it was uploaded. For some reason, it's setting itself as the game I was playing is Donkey Kong 64, which is not a thumbnail even. I don't know what's with YouTube on that. February 29th.
Okay. Oh, see, your anniversary's every leap year. You silly. You definitely don't have an anniversary.
I don't believe in leap year.
So February 29th just doesn't exist.
The date exists. The word leap year doesn't exist to me.
What do you call February 29th every 4 years?
You can believe in leap years all you like.
An add-on.
At DLC. Like anyone
That's the
who's
one thing that never made sense to me. The purpose of the leap year.
just some crap people made up and they rolled with it.
Just one random added day every 4 years. Like, the physics of it don't make sense to me.
People who believe in leap year believe the Earth is flat. Exactly.
Once we've been over this, obviously the world is flat. Why else are we on a flat plane?
You could put things in a sphere and still have flat ground in it.
Nah. Y'all are just wrong.
Okay, well go try to walk off the edge of the earth. You'll never get there.
Well,
Because
yeah, because there's a wall there, and it's
yes,
guarded by governments of the world, preventing you to see the other side of it.
nah. They're calling the people who go out into space and look at the earth and see it as a big round object. Wrong? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that's all a hoax.
Yeah, sure.
That's what they want you to believe. You never landed on the moon.
Yeah, you see, Blitz, this is why I can't believe anything this guy says. He's stupid.
The worst part is there's people who actually believe that. That's the worst part of it.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is hot is cold and cold is hot. Or that Greenland is actually green.
I don't know if I ever told you this one, but there's this woman who goes on like a news station or something, and I don't know if it's legit or not, if it's like a sort of like a joke or something or a skit. Like, yeah, I live in such and such. We are in an all green city. Like, oh, that's so cool. You guys take care of the environment. Yeah, our grass is green, our roads are green, our houses are green. I was like, wait, so you just paint everything green? Like, yeah, because we're all green. Like, you don't know that's just causing more harm to the environment. Like, that's just polluting the world, basically. Like, when they say all green, they're saying you're supposed to be, like, helping it. Like, yeah, we're all green.
Well, on a technical note, if it's like that, they literally are green. But they're green, not gangrene. It's two different things. Plus, I just thought of something. When Sable was going, well, the Earth is flat. There's a wall right there. I said, well, in Pokemon, the world is round. So Pokemon's obviously right, because that's all you touch.
Okay, first off, where did you ever get the idea the world is round in Pokemon?
They literally show it in an
What,
intro.
in the TV shows? Social media has corrupted your brains.
It's also literally in the very first season. You see a bit of the Earth. And it's round, and
Oh, that's a cartoon.
it's
That's a
not flat.
cartoon. Okay, so if I smack you with a hammer across the top of your head, you're gonna get like a 5 foot bump just sprouting out.
That is
It happened to
illogical.
Tom and Jerry.
You can't
Just
apply
saying.
an injury to a planet spherical, realistic look.
I'm using cartoon for cartoon.
You're using stupid for smart.
We're using cartoons.
Actually, Pokemon is an anime. Genius.
Okay. On a technicality, it is. In my heart, it's not.
Detective Pikachu takes place in our world, which is round. Exactly.
They never confirmed to that.
Crap movie, but still. Yeah, I saw
You know,
that movie. I didn't like the way they made anything look, especially Mr. Mime. Didn't like that.
oh my god, that was the creepiest thing. They brought out the creepiness of Mr. Mime.
You're not supposed to be creeped out by Mr. Mime. He's just supposed to be a funny looking goof.
No, its text entry is also creepy, I believe. As I said, I believe.
Not as weird as like Gothitelle, which apparently predicts the demise of its trainer.
Gamma cargo can reach up to 1 million degrees or something like that. It's hotter than volcano.
They tried to ruin Mr. Mime. He's a goofy little guy. Yeah, exactly. Goofy little guy.
But you do know why they did like the Detective Pikachu as a live action Pokemon, right? For the first ever live action of Pokemon.
I don't know. Because people like live action crap and it's all awful.
Well, no, because of the CGI budget. So they only had to make sure they only did Pikachu and not a bunch of random ones for multiple scenes.
Like here's an example of live action that's always going to be awful. Any Disney movie ever. If it was originally animated, nope, there is no hold on. I'm going to finish my thought process, and then you're going to listen.
Okay. Because your wording was bad.
Anything that was originally not live action and they put into live action turns bad.
Yep, that's factual.
Awful.
I will say though, Lion King wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad.
Now, live actions that were actually good. Sonic series. 1, 2, and 3. Good, actually. Except for the first one that was Sonic's original design they had planned. That was absolute travesty.
I gotta bring that up. Like the original design was horrifying.
Yeah, the original design they had set for Sonic.
Wait.
That movie was absolutely awful.
Hey Blitz, I said a lot of things. What did I say that got you to unsubscribe?
Now, what makes...
Was it the Lion King?
Yeah, that Lion King thing, the live action one, ain't no way.
I didn't say it was good. I just said it wasn't bad.
I would never watch that crap. Ever. The minute I saw any trailer about it, I didn't want any part of it.
I can acknowledge it was a crap. It was a cash grab. I acknowledge that.
Another movie that is technically live action, but it was made by Warner Brothers, I believe, is Space Jam. The original one, the first one. The second one was Dog Walk. Do not watch.
Oh my God. No, I saw.
The Space Jam with Michael Jordan in it was
there's a
the better
middle
one.
ground. There's a middle ground between like not bad and good. There's a middle ground there. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the in-between stage.
Yeah, Triplets. The other thing that they're trying to claim is Space Jam was just a fever dream that doesn't exist.
But there's another content creator, and he does like these quote unquote pitch meetings where he plays both the person pitching and like the studio person that approves the movie, but he explains the plot so poorly on purpose as like, why would we want this? Money. Like, who is this for? People. Like, is this what fans want? We don't know. But he does the Space Jam movie, the so-called predecessor. That's whatever that was. And scene where like where it's like he's going into Looney Tune world,
Mm-hmm.
and he just has the worst yell ever. Oh, it's like we're gonna get him to like redo that, right? Like, probably not. He's a busy guy. Like that's fair. One take should be fine. It was just not convincing at all.
I think
Oh, 3 2.
Space Jam was a good mix of animation and live action.
Right.
Now, sadly, everything falling forward just did not follow that same trend. They just overdid one end and left the other end where it lied. Now, I will say the Sonic design that we have now in the Sonic movies is still not correct. They still got something wrong.
Let's see if I can guess this one.
Go ahead.
Am I allowed to look at the design, or do I have to go based off memory?
Go based off your memory.
Okay. I feel like they did something with his wrists that weren't right. And the right ballpark.
It's a like go again. Try again.
That was wrong. Okay.
It's not facial. I'll give you a hint. It's not facial features. It's not his shoes.
Yeah. So was it like the wristbands? Yes.
No. The gloves
Because
that
something would
Sonic,
have off about those.
the gloves Sonic's wearing in the movies is perfect. It's on point.
So if it's not facial feature, I know it was something. I can't remember it. What the?
It did save him from being an abomination, yes. It's a very obvious thing if you've seen Sonic enough.
I'm drawing a blank because I haven't seen it in a while. But I know there was something.
Let me know when you give up and I'll tell you.
No, I want something I want to see myself.
It's just one little thing that would make the design perfect. Yo, mixtape, welcome in.
It makes sense. Really? That? There's something wrong. I can't pinpoint it. Actually, I know it. Yes, that's not the shoes.
Not his
Even
shoes,
though I don't see the yellow buckle on the one shoe, but that's different.
not his shoes, it's not his gloves, not his face.
Is it the ear placement? Is that
Nope, ears are fine.
I got the color of the eyes? Oh, you gotta be kidding. The color of his arms.
Yep, it's the color of his arms. In the movie, it's blue, and its actual design, it's the same color of peach as his belly and around his muzzle.
Oh,
Shadow, they got
I
right.
was looking
Shadow's arms are black, like his fur.
right, but it was just. So I was looking at the gloves. I'm like, something's wrong with his hands. I see something wrong in that area. I was like, wait. It just slowly pieced it together. Like, that's why I keep looking at the hands. Supposed to be looking at the arms.
Yes, his arms should be peach colored, like his stomach and his muzzle.
I feel like if they tried that, it would not come off well. That's why they probably did try it, and they already got ridiculed enough for the original design.
Overall, I can accept what is still wrong with Sonic's design compared to its predecessor. It's just a little thing about the Sonic design that just kind of, I don't know why it gets on my nerves, it just does. I'm not even a fan of
Or
Sonic
Sonic.
himself. What did you say?
I don't want to say it again.
I'm not gonna blast this man for his words.
Did the open just shine already?
His
The mixtape blast is on my channel.
Yeah, blast is on Sable's, not mine.
Yeah, what's the one on yours?
I haven't set one up yet.
Oh, you did. I thought it was like punch or kick or something.
Uh-uh,
You didn't set it up yet?
not
What have you
yet.
been doing all day? Were you there on Sunday when I was doing what was it? The mystery dungeon?
For a little bit, yeah.
Were you there in the beginning of it or like in the middle? I can't remember.
Um, all I remember coming into was um seeing you walking around as a Meowth.
Okay. So mystery dungeon you take like a quiz to decide what Pokemon you're gonna be.
Yeah.
I hate that the game describes me accurately. Like, and the questions, the one question was so bizarre. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what I answered, but I'm gonna tell you how the game so-called described. I just gotta go to that stream.
You need to learn how. You got it. Okay. Remember how to whistle in the Sword and Shield. Then get the Emolga to come down. You're gonna make 600
Okay.
eggs.
So, I'm gonna tell you how it described me. I appear to be the quirky type. People consider me eccentric, doing things at my own pace. I never break tempo. This is a stretch, but it says my carefree nature makes me attractive. It's like you. but you will also happen to be somewhat childish. You are fickle and cause problems for the people who have to go along with you.
Accurate.
Hold up, it's not done. Maybe people are even upset with you for being so fickle.
I mean, it's not wrong.
This is the only one I had a problem with. It says, if you realize how selfishly you are, like, try to think before you do anything rash. I don't think I'm selfish or act selfishly. That's the only part that's a stretch, but that's to interpretation.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
Naming lesson is giving
and I
strawberries to
read
everyone. Let's go.
that to someone at work, and he's listening. He's like, "That's accurate. You do act childish." It's
And
like,
when even Pokemon has your number.
yeah. The only thing that got me is like, I already knew I was gonna play as a Meowth, but the fact that I immediately landed on Meowth with the way I answered questions, it's like a fickle person like you might want to be Meowth. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I mean, it's better than the way that the Red Rescue Team did it. No matter, even if you let's say you hit random answers, you didn't read anything, you just randomly pressed a button. I got Mudkip a lot because pressing just random just so I can get into the game. So I actually, to get what I wanted, I actually had to try.
Oh, it doesn't even let you hit like back to like.
You have to go, you have to back out, restart the game, and try again. And it means you gotta
Yeah,
watch
that's
the
dumb.
entire intro screen again. It's not skippable, by the way.
It's not.
So I found my way around it and used the save state.
See, I would have done something different. I would have just looked up what answers should I use to get blah blah blah.
Yo, Matt, welcome in. I mean, what I had to do to get the Pokemon I was after, I was after Charmander. I had to get
Yeah.
a hasty nature. Or was it Hardy? I think it was either hasty or Hardy nature. And then when it gave me the list of partners you could use, Eevee wasn't there, so I went with the next best thing. I went with Squirtle. And then I made another file with Charmander, and my partner was Mudkip. Get that coverage for Charmander's weaknesses.
Yeah, I was very confused at the remastered because it was like, I know foul play. Like, bro, I'm level 5. Why do I know foul play? Why does Pikachu know Iron Tail? Like, what? Like, we're overpowered.
Oh, Charmander, my favorite Pokemon, right, Sable?
I never said that one. I said your
Yeah,
favorite was
no.
Charizard.
Bull, lies. You said Charmander. You are lying.
I'm lying about lying more.
See, tomorrow at 11 p.m.
Okay.
is when I will get my copy of ZA. Nice, Matt. Nice. Enjoy the game.
Yes, I
Is my copy digital? Yes. Because I couldn't obviously go anywhere to go get a physical. Due to obvious reasons.
yeah, someone's too lazy. And that's a joke.
Yeah, you try having a busted up leg that you can't even move on properly.
I got a wobbly pinky. Does that count?
No, you can still walk.
Yeah, it's hard to hold things. It's on both hands. Yeah, I'm missing some ligaments in my pinkies where if I shake it, the pinky just wobbles on its own.
But here's the thing: a pinky isn't required to carry most things. You can still carry things
But
fine
don't
with your other fingers.
Yeah, but like, it's a wobbly pinky.
I did get a call from GameStop earlier though, talking about the $5 I put on the physical copy. I told them just put that on my account. Move it from pre-order to my account, and I'll use it whenever I come in and want $5 off or something.
I tried calling GameStop just to see how many physical copies they were going to get in, just see if it'd be worth a trip to go down there, like right after work. Like, apparently they're still accepting pre-orders, so they don't really have a number yet.
They will
My
think
best bet's the pre-order.
Yeah, they will think a pinky is as serious as a leg. Probably.
I'm a very fickly person.
You're something alright.
Pokemon told me so.
You have Star, welcome in. Have I ever told you how much I hate the YouTube mobile app?
I know you don't like it, but you never told me why you hate it.
I only hate it for one small little reason. Is when I set a stream to go live, for some reason with the mobile app you can't click it to open it right away. You have to wait a while, and then you can click it and open it.
I've never had that problem on mobile. Like, are you talking about like streaming from the phone or just
No, like to open it so I can figure out how to copy the link from it so I don't have to go to my web browser instead. I can just copy it off of this. So to open it so I can even get to that piece, I have to wait a bit.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
It's just the mobile app. Everything else is fine.
That could just be a you issue. Like, again, I don't have that problem, but everyone's going to experience something different.
What are you talking about, Matt? Who is she and why is she lying? Makes sense, bro.
Nobody's not saying I'm a she.
That'd be awesome. That'd be funny.
Okay, apparently they don't. Here, let me try this. All right, Lord, say something now.
Okay. Are you having Discord issues?
Well, apparently Alexis. I don't know if Alexa says they can't hear you or they can't hear both of us. I just turned the knob on my headset, so hopefully that made you louder.
It's all good, Matt. I was just confused at what you were talking about. What doesn't make sense is to me when we should get an electric wheelchair. Oh, because talking about my leg and not being able to get around properly. Here's the thing, man. The electric wheelchair would be a hassle. I'd have to have it. I'm gonna bring it up 13 sets of stairs just to get to where I can get in it.
Okay, Alexis, do you guys hear game sound? Yes or no? Because that might be what it is. Just before I make something too loud. No game sound either. Okay.
That's all good, Star.
What about now?
Yeah, they'd have to get up 13 stairs just to get it to me, and then just to get it to right around outside end, someone would have to bring it down those 13 steps and then get back up later. Way too much of a hassle. Now, if I lived on like the bottom floor, then it would be perfectly fine. Cause go in and out at my leisure.
Hopefully that's better, Alexis.
Having audio issues.
I keep forgetting, like, from the original Switch to Switch 2, the audio sounds very different.
Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is a more powerful console, so it gets higher sound and definition.
So my chat wasn't hearing you. And Blitz was in my chat. He didn't say anything.
So
How
to
dare you, Blitz?
be fair, he's focusing on his game and his eggs, so he's kind of
Oh,
lurking.
no. No. You should have checked on stream when he was in chat.
That's your job as the streamer.
Sorry, what?
It's your job as the streamer to do audio checks.
And we know I'm not competent. We've established this.
Yeah, I muted your
Wow, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he muted yours because mine is more clear. You can hear everything louder. Everything is in perfect volume.
You don't have to be a mod to be a good friend, Blitz. I'm just saying. Nice, Star.
Like, everybody can hear me perfectly on my end, the game, and you. I'm not even accepting you. I just gave you a like because I'm nice.
Well, I'm sorry my opinion of Lion King live action differs from yours.
Looks Lion King like live action sucks. I don't even have to see it and know it sucks.
It's nowhere close to the original. I admit that. I agree to that. It was a cash grab. I agree to that.
What happened to the saying, "You don't mess with the classic"?
And let me quote Disney, even though Disney never officially said this. Money is money. Mm-hmm.
What did you do to your analog stick, Matt?
I think how he says still, and then you're like, well, what happened before?
Yeah, I don't remember what he did before to it. I remember her telling me about it, I just don't remember. He hasn't mentioned it in a while. Did you let your niece play with the controller and she was a little too rough with it or something?
She lost the game of Fortnite and just threw the controller against the wall, huh?
Matt doesn't play Fortnite and neither does his family, as far as I am aware. I still have the game on my console and I don't even open it.
And that,
Let's see, leaving in 3 days instead of 4 to see Evan. Enjoy Disneyland and spending time with Evan, of course. Collecting eggs in these games sucks. It's so much better in Scarlet and Violet. Just mash A every 5 minutes while doing something else. Yeah, true.
the one thing Scarlet and Violet got right.
see. What else we got here? I got my Batman costume ready to go. And put my stuff up and pack and get packed entirely early. What? What happened?
Alexis is gonna sit. BDSP is
What?
better than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
You're right. You're okay to be wrong.
Yeah, like I've never heard such a wrong opinion in my
BDSP
life.
BDSP is the most dog water thing in this planet has to offer.
I will say, out of all the hot takes I've ever heard, that's the most
worst.
blasphemy I've ever heard.
Anyone who enjoys BSP, I feel sorry for you. Honestly.
Like, I promise you, if we could play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire on our Switch too,
I most likely would.
I'd be playing. I would so play that over and over again.
Like if the option was sell BDSP to play these two games, on the spot would do it. But I'll actually do a restatement. If you enjoy it, that's fine. I will never enjoy it. Not in the history of ever, because I prefer regular Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum over BDSP. I feel like everything they could have done right in BDSP, they did wrong. And
Now, Star, we're just expressing our biggest complaints of this game.
Yeah, it's okay if you like it. You're allowed to like it. Like what you like, you know?
This is all banter. You're gonna like whatever you like. And that's fine.
This is just banter. Like what you like. That's pretty much... That's the biggest advice. Like what you like. I remember seeing something earlier. I got Fortnite to play as Hank Hill. I saw it cost money and never opened it again.
Star just wants to put us on. Because
Star's bantering too. He just confirmed right there.
Yep. And let me just preface. When I'm comparing a remake, I'm comparing it to the original. BDSP did not offer much different than the original. I'd rather play the original.
I do think they should never have allowed following Pokemon, because it just used the in-game battle models, which is like dragging a statue around.
That didn't even look like the in-game battle models.
They were the in-game battle models. I have Fortnite on my Switch 1 account. I love BDSP, but Gen 4 is maybe my favorite, so it's a bias.
We're going back to this live action thing.
Gen 4 is fine. BDSP is not in my opinion.
Yeah, like that's the biggest hot take I'm ever gonna take.
I agree. I like the fact that they went faithful remake is okay, but I think they went too far in and just added some stuff that was not great, and then some of the classic stuff that were already in it, they did not do well. And then the shiny charm. Let's get to that part. The shiny charm that only works on eggs, nothing else. The shiny charm doesn't work as it is described in game.
Even though the in-game description says "in the wild."
Yeah.
It's like
that's why I never bothered. I didn't bother getting the shiny charm, because if it doesn't work, what's the point of getting it?
Alexis, you got... That is the even worse hot take I've ever heard. BDSP is better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
No, you're...
In no world is that allowed to be said as a true statement.
That is another fictional statement, and never will be better than those games in the history of ever.
Like, that is the most blasphemy statement I've heard. Like,
Especially
that
since
statement just cleared you of your Omega Ruby one.
yeah, especially since
Like,
Soul Silver is my favorite, because it also has my favorite legendary in it.
Mewtwo?
No,
Mewtwo's technically in the game. No.
the cover legendary.
Oh, the box art. But, no, listen, I will admit there's a lot of faulty things with the Gen 4 game.
I
Like,
personally like Platinum, so
the surf animation, bad. Past that, like, they're fun. I would play those in a heartbeat on screen if I could.
yeah. Whoever you got that statement from, Alexis, they're not right. At this point, I take everything they say as false information, false advertising.
They must have been drinking when they said it. Only time that should have ever been said. You don't like the original red and blue, or it's too much black and white? I'm gonna be honest. So, I don't think I could ever play like, anything before Gen 3 because I never experienced it. So it's hard to like play an older game of a franchise when you never played the older games.
I mean, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow.
And you could probably replay Yellow all the time if you wanted to.
No, I wouldn't. I'd rather not.
You wouldn't. What about like Gold and Silver? Like those ones.
I would play Silver.
I'm just using an example. But you would.
I never played Gold. I played Silver only.
You know what I mean? Fine. But you could easily play Pokemon Silver over and over again, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Okay. See, that is like the Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green for me, because those were my first games. I really want Coliseum.
Last time I played Pokemon Yellow, I trashed Pikachu and had Eevee in my team. I don't remember, can you remove Pikachu from your team? Because it's kind of the following Pokemon.
I think you can remove it from the team, you just can't like release or trade it. I believe.
I don't remember if, like, even if you move Pikachu out of your team, does it inbox it? But it still has to follow you, even though it's not in your team.
Yeah. The only reason I know is because one of the content creators we were talking about a while ago, they said the moment they realized they couldn't evolve the Pikachu, they boxed it and got a Zapdos, I believe they said, for their team. So you can box, I just don't think you can release or trade it. Okay. So Alexis, since you never played Diamond and Pearl, the original. Or Diamond and Platinum, I should say. Okay. Oh, except Diamond and Platinum. Okay, so you played Pearl.
Well, if you played Pro, you basically played Diamond, because those are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Platinum actually had more story, different story to it.
Platinum had a lot more to offer. The only thing I didn't like about it was that they changed the gym order. That's the only complaint I really had about Platinum. I get why they did it. Oh, you played it, but you never owned it. Wait, okay. Or not never, but you just don't have it anymore. Okay. The Distortion World was so great. I think that is the closest to 3D for Pokemon we got before we went to 3DS.
Yeah, I heard that Mario Kart would get DLC, but it's too good to be true. I mean, they need to do something. Crossworlds is vastly more popular than Mario Kart World is.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I played Mario Kart World.
Neither can I. I've been playing a lot of other things.
And listen, Mario Kart World is fun. It is fun. I like the open world aspect of it. Makes it enjoyable. But in my own opinion, at the end of the day, it's still a Mario Kart game. Like, it has some staleness to it.
I mean, I'll still play both games at Star, but I'm definitely planning on getting Crossworlds soon.
Master Nintendo doesn't. Wait, is it available on Switch or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say watching Nintendo try to Super Mario Crossworlds, but I was like, wait, it might already be on Switch.
Sonic Crossworlds is multi-platform. I think it's on everything.
Gotcha.
But it's on
Yeah.
PlayStation. I think it's on. I think only Xbox doesn't have it.
You got a valid opinion. Not gonna like knock it. It depends on what the DLC includes.
All I can say is it better be free with the expansion pass, like 8 had.
Yes.
Because
I agree.
otherwise I'm not buying it. I don't care what it comes with. I'm not buying it.
Also, yeah. But here's my question: how much is the expansion pack again?
The expansion pack is $50 for me,
Okay.
and that's for a year.
So instead of 20, it's 50, or is it 50 additional?
No, it's just 50 outright.
Okay.
And it's for a full year.
That's awesome. Blitz. I love that. But yeah, I do agree. Like if we're paying more into the online membership, like the DLC's better be free.
Like, someone made Mario with a coffin vehicle. Sega doesn't care if you use mods. They don't care. As long as it's not negatively affecting their game, they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Maria, not Mario.
It's Maria. I'm bad with Sonic characters.
It's the girl that Shadow was friends with, like very best friends with. Like the girl who named him.
We all named him Shadow.
No. Canonically in lore, Maria named him. And there's a reason he's named Shadow.
Oh, welcome, Gracie. No, I don't. And it's also been a while since we've done this, so I wouldn't even remember if we did. Because I think it's been like what, a month or 2 months now since it hasn't been like close to 2 months since we've done this.
Yeah. Because that month of me being away due to obvious reasons.
Well, obvious to us, not obvious to new people.
Well, feel free to throw it out there. Not like I haven't said it a million times.
Well, the guy on the call is Lord Shadow, and Lord was involved in a car accident where he got hit by a car, and he has a broken leg.
People have modded Mario into the game, though. Not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. That's why I didn't like debate the your statement, Blitz.
I still can't believe that. Like, I watched a video of somebody who's the most Nintendo fanboy I've ever heard in my life, saying that Sonic is not as popular as Mario. That Sonic is just a wannabe Mario. that Sega created so they can keep up. That nobody actually likes. That nobody actually likes Sonic the Hedgehog or cares about the franchise.
Okay. We're just talking about all blasphemies today. All right. Okay.
Basically. Frederick? No, it feels like something Frederick would say, honestly, but no.
That was the first thing I thought. Yeah, Gracie was kind of scary when he told us that in like DMs and stuff. But again, we're very lucky that Lord is going to be okay. He's just resting up at home, not straining his body too much, which we're happy about.
Yeah,
I will say, I was very respectful. I didn't make any jokes for like 2 weeks about the car accident.
The fact that you would make jokes at all, I think it's going to rub some people the wrong way.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, my upbringing / background. Like, I was always like raised and like brought up that I'm trying to think how to word this right. You can't take everything too seriously. Like, if you're able to make a joke, say it. Because if you can't joke with your friends, you don't have good friends. If that makes somewhat sense.
I guess, yeah. Which, if you notice, no matter how many times you have joked, I really just didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me.
That's why I feel like I'm comfortable enough to make those jokes to you. And just say no blitzes. Great job not making jokes about your friend's serious injury, Sable. Dot. I was waiting for like a sarcastic thumbs up emoji.
It's like, I guess I can technically tell Frederick that no, getting hit by a truck is not isekai you to another world.
Tell Frederick what?
I forgot I'm talking to a normie.
No, then hear what you said.
Tell Frederick that getting hit by a truck is not isekai you into another world.
Well, dinner finally got made. I'm gonna do one more check. I'm gonna get dinner.
Never fails. Always in like the middle of the stream.
I can't help it that she started it like 3.5 hours ago. And it's finally done. Okay?
3.5 hours ago, that should have been done an hour and a half or so after that. Maybe 2.
Yeah, I'm not the cook of the family, so don't ask me. I'm just the guy that eats it. I will be back. Don't worry. Never fails.
Yeah, don't forget that BRB screen thing.
Got it. Hurry up.
See you in 2 hours. Yeah, imagine that Blitz. He shows up again at the end of stream when I'm ending. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me if he did. It's happened once before. It means it could happen again. I wonder if he muted the audio outputs as well. Like nothing extra goes into his stream while he's not away. Actually, I'll raise up the volume. See if I can hear myself in stream. Or if it's just he didn't even mute. You can still hear me on his side of the stream. Yeah, I'll do a favor for him. I don't think it'll. Actually, it won't help if I did it. Never mind. So everything I say is still capturing over on his side. Why does he even have audio? Like Discord audio going into his BRB section. That should be music. I think this needs to shine already. Doing resets like this for a Pokemon that I don't really care for that much. Imagine if I get it before he even comes back. That would be hilarious. It's like, oh, I got it. Now I'm doing something else. Come on, regigigas. No, that's a regular regigigas. Be a different color already. The way Sable has to do the resets by himself. put your phone on the charger because it will stream is taking up all my phone battery. Right, Alexis, what takes that long to cook? I guess it depends on what it is and how much of it. I usually eat before stream, and if I don't, I'll wait until after. Like just pop in some Hot Pockets or something. Exactly, Hot Pockets sound amazing right now. Now, if only they weren't like nearly $20 for one box. I only eat if it's like a 12 or 24-hour stream. Yeah, because 3 hours is nothing. 3 to 4, maybe 5, that's nothing. But if you're going for 24 hours, you definitely 12 to 24 hours is a definite need to eat in between somewhere. I don't think I'll ever do a stream like that, 12 to 24 hours. I don't think there'll ever be a situation where I'll need to do that. Now, what's even like crazier is like the people who do subathons type things, where they're just streaming for like a whole month, like every day, hours and hours on end, with no off days. I think that some of them don't even like get off the stream; they sleep on stream. I couldn't do that. Like having to sit there every day for hours like that. I've never heard of anyone, you know, dying from it, but I've never heard it people doing that. But yeah, like sleeping on stream, I could not do that. For me to do something like that, I would have to have a like instead of a BRB screen, a be I'm sleeping screen, music playing, and camera. I don't use camera anyway, but like no camera, no audio other than music and the I'm sleeping screen. Ain't no way I'm having somebody watch me sleep while I'm on stream. No, thank you. Not gonna happen. Like streaming every day for like a week, that's easy. As long as you can end stream, come back and start up another stream the next day, some point. And plus, do something like 12 to 24 hours, or even as long as a month, really. That's how long it actually takes. It takes a lot of energy, and then you gotta. It's more not more how long it is, but more of what can you do in that time frame? Like, do you have enough things to pull up in that time frame and do? Trying to find if I have a max anywhere. Full restore, no. Run here, paralyze, revise. So I'm gonna need that curse ability. Lots of different games for a 24-hour stream. Yeah, true. Play it like a crap ton of games. That is an option. Or you can like do something really dumb and play like Skyrim or Elden Ring for the entire 24 hours. Where it's on stream playing while I take food breaks. Yeah, I need to get my character. How I fly in this game? I don't even remember how you do this. I need to go to bag and to a map or something. It's been a while since I've done anything like that with this. Oop, what did I do? Oh, I interacted. Oh, town map. There it is. Never mind. Figured it out. It's been a while since I've had to travel outside of the Crown Tundra. I'll just go here. I know there's a Pokemon Center there that can get me a, my move back, so I'll need it. Okay, you can stop. I'll do this while I'm here as well. That's the wrong thing. Get that out of here. Not what I wanted. The ID ladder. That's what I want. Oh, now I get a PP up. Okay. Okay, game. Game's like, hey, you wanted it? Here it is. Okay, so this will be the fastest way to get where I was. They're going right outside of the Dynamax lair. I need a queen. Out of the way, please. I don't like that there's so many like Bronzor and Bronzons. Actually, instead of doing that right away, I want to try something. I know if I go back to the regular map, which was, it was right here, this one. I think it's this one. Let me double check that map before I move forward. No, it's this one. Lake About Ridge. That's where I need to go. I know, I want to see, just test my luck. To see if I can just get a random shiny by going to the Lake of Outrage. The obvious answer is no. Because this game's odds are up there. There's really no way to lower them. that they're then encountering over and over. It's a Glaceon. It isn't a shiny Glaceon. It is not. It's just a regular Glaceon. Like every time I come here, it's Glaceon. Never any other Pokemon of any of the evolutions here. Okay, now I can go back and start doing what I was doing before. I'll just go right here, the giant's bed, because I think it's closer. Now, I've said this to Sable before with this game. Instead of having DAs, what if like each location had a spot where all the legendaries naturally would spawn, and then you go around there and you could just like find them. Like if you wanted to still keep DAs, keep the DAs for like the ability to, if you'd rather shiny hunt that way, but you'd have to make a choice. Like if you do a DA, you disable their outworld spawns, their static spawns, to hunt them via DA. But if you prefer the static reset method, you could just use. You would have to give up the ability to use DAs, and it would just seal up the entrance to the Dynamax lair. But also, like, one of the things I thought would be cool is, you know, the Lugia song from Pokemon the movie 2000? Just like little song that Lugia sings while it's under the water. That would be awesome if you could hear Lugia sing its song and actually see it moving around in the water. Like, not even like fully see it, just like the brights of its eyes. Like just the brights of its eyes as it swims through the water, and it's like the shadow, the silhouette of its body in the water. That would be awesome. Personally, if they ever did that, I would just sit there and watch for a little while. I just feel like that would be an amazing touch. Like if they just use slight references from where the Pokemon originated, like movie-wise or TV show-wise, with the like iconic song or maybe decoration, maybe a character that goes with that legend where it originally appeared. Like if you get Entei, you would have to go into a spot that it created for the little girl character that was with it in Pokemon, the third Pokemon movie. You would have to battle past Unknown and stuff to get up there, and eventually catch your Entei and return what the mansion that it was back to normal, and little girl go back to her family. Like it'd be the same, almost the same story as it was in the third movie, but we altered for game content. Personally, me, I feel like that'd be an amazing idea. Not that Game Freak will ever use such an idea, but just putting it out there. that as a concept would be amazing to see it actually come to life. Yeah, I think my idea goes above their team's creative ability. They need some people with fresh ideas to go into that company, and then take those fresh ideas and put them into, a game. Did you see they released let's see. Oh wow. Did you see they have a Pokemon Tamagotchi thing now? Like a new one? Apparently it's selling out quick. Honestly, Pokemon Company needs to do better on keeping their stuff, hidden. Don't put it in a place where it's found like that. It can't be leaked. Like they need to try harder to keep their plans under lock and key. If it's easy, if it's able to be data mined and whatever that easily, their security needs to be better. It's not good enough. And it's probably taken care of at this point, maybe. But I would still say that if they want to keep people hyped and stuff, instead of having everything they're planning leaked, that way nobody's surprised when it's revealed. Maybe try harder to or update your security with extra bypasses or whatever. However that would work. I mean, you think they would, true, but I think you would think they would do regular security checks on their stuff, especially with all the times their stuff has been leaked and data mined and whatever. I think they would have done something about that by now. That's apparently not the case. That much tiny. Come on, dude. I know the odds are not as good as DA's, but come on. And I still got like 3 Pokemon on my list, and DA's that I'm told are pretty hard to get. Well, not hard to get, more like hard to defeat. Palkia, Zygarde, and Xerneas. And all 3 of those on my list, apparently, I'm told they're difficult to beat. Like, Palkia is the last one I need to complete the Diamond Pearl Platinum trio. And Azelf is the last one I need to complete the Lake Spirits. I already completed the Sun and Moon Legends. I have both Lunala and Solgaleo. I don't need the legendary dogs. I got them. I need to get the legendary birds. I need to get Gyarados, Moltres, and Articuno. Need to get all the Ultra Beasts. All the Tapus. Still got a very large margin of legends I need to get. We all know Zygarde in the new game is not the shiny huntable. It's just not. You still only have Rayquaza from the DAs? You need to hop back in and try to get some more, buddy. Yeah. Then they gave us the so easy to beat one from Scarlet and Violet. I still think that was a very big disappointment. That Rayquaza was so easy to beat. Like, they couldn't make it Mewtwo level difficult. Sure, that was hard as heck, but it was worth it when you beat it and you got it. The fact that it was so easy means everybody could beat it. And it wasn't a special shiny that you got from the game. If it would have been as difficult as Mewtwo was, that would have been amazing. Mewtwo was the only 7-star raid that was actually hard. I think that and Charizard, maybe. I think that was it. I think everything else was easy. You could either use...
Oh, so sorry about that.
welcome back.
You.
Yeah,
There was
me and Blizzard.
stories and stories, and it's like the stream paused. Like, read out.
No, me and Bliss were just talking about how disappointingly easy the 7-star Rayquaza raid was. I don't think it was even 7-star, was it? It was like 5 or 6.
And Gracie, the person on the call, is also a streamer. His name is Lord Shadow 23, and I believe I have a command for you. I'm like 99% positive. Yeah, that works.
Did he eat a whole
Your
buffet?
Lord Shadow.
I don't
I
think
always call you Lord. So
yeah, you never use my full name. I think most people either call... It's either one or the other. It's either Lord or they just call me Shadow. It's one or the other. It's never the whole thing.
it's like with me, like you're not supposed to like call me Sable Guy.
No, I just call you Sable.
Yeah, see? And Nightbot's just
Being
acting
lazy.
weird. Yeah. So we'll never know which one it was. I know for a fact you made one.
Do you have the extensions command?
I don't think so.
I think that's a default thing that it has with Nightbot. Just the default thing.
Got it. Later. I feel like I was gone for too long. I was gone for 30 minutes. Oh, Nightbot wants to show Discord.
Let's see. If you have an extensions command, if you do, Nightbot should bring it up.
I don't think we set up extensions.
I already told you it's a default thing. It's automatically supposed to be there. Unless you disabled it without knowing.
I don't think I did, but I might have. Because it does sound like me. We're going to have to open up the Nightbot thing and just double check. Okay, well, I know for a fact we have the Lumion command. I know that. So let me see if Nightbot works for that. So that'll be the...
See if Nightbot's just being lazy. Nope, there's Lumions.
No, because I remember, like, we had a thing. We did a thing with, I had a statement with yours, and I was like... Because we had to correct it, because I think I said, like, you were the second best Shadow. Or second best Sonic, or whatever I said. So we had to fix it. I originally said it, like, as a joke, but then I was like, yeah, we gotta fix that. No, we fixed it.
Of extensions, just try extension. If Nightbot's just being lazy, or you don't have a command for me.
I don't think we deleted it. We made an edit to it. Not the full name. I can't imagine we did with 23.
Yeah, I can't imagine you used my whole name for it.
I could imagine if Lumion did.
Probably. So let's see.
I do remember, like, I made the statement, like, how this one says, please sub to our friend Lumion. I think we had yours say, like, sub to the second best Sonic character or something like that. So we had to fix it. I don't know if you remember that part or not, but
for some reason, your Nightbot just doesn't seem to have a link for me.
no, we did. We'll try Lord Shadow.
You already tried that.
Oh, I also tried Lord.
Well, in any case, they can just, like, click my picture and go to channel. It's an option on there.
Maybe let's answer your question. It was not that I ate a whole buffet. After I was eating, my brother was telling me stories because he went to the, it's not regionals, what is it? It's like that Pokemon event thing that was going on. He was participating in that.
Go Fest or something?
No, not that. It was like the, like those live tournament things they do. VGCs or something.
I think so. Although I didn't know anything like that was going on.
Yeah, it happened during this past weekend. But he was in that, and he was telling me stories of his battles. But after he told me one story about that, I took like 2 steps away to get out of the kitchen. He started telling me another battle he had was like, after the third story, I was like, bro, I literally have a stream pause. Is there a short version of this?
Answer no.
Like, he's giving me play-by-play on, like, I used Protect for this so I could switch out my other Pokemon, but instead of them using Facade, like I thought they were going to do, they used Earthquake, which knocked out the Pokemon I brought in. Like, oh my god. Like, it's technically my fault. This is my fault, because I did ask how did it go. But, like, I don't think he understands how these type of conversations go. It's the same as like, hey, Lord, how's your day? And you just respond with,
I just respond like it's going good.
that's it.
I do simple responses.
Simple.
Short, sweet, to the point.
How did you do? Good or bad? That's all I need to know. I didn't say, tell me your whole experience. That was not in the version of this.
And I don't know why, but the whole time you were on your BRB and I was talking, I was curious if I was able to be heard. And yeah, I was able to be heard the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Well, because the only thing I do is I just mute my microphone. That's only them hearing me. So, like my OBS, I have you separated from the sound versus me. So they can still hear game audio and you for talking.
Oh, well,
The only thing was I don't think there was any game audio because I was on the home screen.
yeah, there's zero game audio. It's just me.
Yeah, because I think I was on like the home screen.
Just rambling on about ideas that they could do in Pokemon games, but they won't.
Ooh, I missed a good conversation. I hate this. All right, what are some good ideas?
How about I was talking about instead of DAs, what if they had different locations in the DLC where the legendaries spawn, and you can shiny hunt them there. Like, for example, Lugia in the water, but you can hear Lugia's song and see the silhouette of Lugia moving around in the water with the glow of its eyes. But
So,
you could still have DAs, but you have to make a choice. You want to hunt them in DAs, or you wanted to hunt them statically. Well, which would mean if you chose the static side, DAs would become unavailable to you. The entrance to the Dynamax adventures would just be sealed off. You can't go in. That means you'd be stuck doing static resets. Or if you go to DAs, where they would have been in the overworld, they're no longer there. That option is now closed.
I can get behind that one. I was going to say, when you were first explaining it, I was just hearing soft resets, and I was not for that. But it's soft reset as an option, like with an either or. I can get behind that.
Yeah, you could either choose to do the static, which would mean that DAs would just be off limits to you. You can't go in, you can't interact with it. Or you could do the DAs, but the overworld spawns of those legends would now be gone. They would not appear, forcing you to only hunt in DAs.
Interesting idea.
Just a little idea they could have done, which would just to give you a little bit more freedom of choice.
I want to say one of my ideas real quick. I think Legends Arceus should have had a DLC. But it would be the DLC of Distortion World. Where we see like Giratina, like not corrupted, but enraged or something. So we have to go into the distortion world, probably save a character. We would be able to see like an actual 3D world of that area.
It could be something that would have worked. But I feel like these are ideas that Game Freak will never ever use in the history of ever. They're set in their ways and they're going to do it how they've always done it. But I do hear that ZA is a bigger game than Arceus, especially in file size. But means there's a lot more to do apparently in that. So more than
I just hope that a lot more do is not behind the DLC. That might enrage me.
what I've heard, the more to do is it basically.
Okay.
The DLC is extra to do.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh, but here's the other thing that I have learned. You cannot turn off autosave. You're stuck with autosave.
That I'm not a fan of.
I'm not either, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I do want them. I'm still gonna want to know how to shiny hunt. I want to know. They must tell me how do I hunt with the game. Because I can't imagine it's, oh, roam through the city and it'll magically you'll find a shiny. I can't imagine it doing that.
They cannot do a full auto.
They're not. It's not that way, but I just want to know what the method is. And it is a stupid change for no reason. You're right. Let's give us no option for manual save versus auto.
Like,
But
are they taking away manual saves?
I don't know if they're taking away manual saves. I just know auto save is present. But there's no word on how often autosave happens.
Like, unless it's like a 24/7 autosave.
It could be that.
Because they do have games like that.
Honestly, I would have preferred it to be like that, yeah.
Like, I forget which games on my head have it, but it's like, no matter where you're at, it's automatically saved. If it's something like that, I can get behind it.
Or if it's like when, oh, you went into Battle Zone 1, autosave. You exited Battle Zone 1, autosave.
Like, changing location, sure. Then you just gotta exit, and boom.
I know Litleo is a Pokemon from that region, I think. Kalos, right?
Litleo Pyroar?
So I think that's a Pokemon I'm not gonna hunt at all. Because I already have it.
Well, it's a different game, it's a different hunt.
Different game, different hunt. So what? Same Pokemon, I already have it.
Hey, if you got a living dex, then sure, but
I mean, I could do that. I could do a living shiny dex in that game. Might actually do that. I'm actually gonna take that into consideration. Just in case Game Freak wants to do any complete the Pokemon Home Dex stuff again.
technically they never did anything for. Oh no, they did do a PLA one, didn't they?
Yes.
Okay.
That was for the shiny fourth
Yeah, right.
Withered Genie.
Oh, right, name or ass. Okay, gotta ask.
Scarlet and Violet is
I actually lost track of time. It was actually 2 hours of cooking.
Scarlet
I
Violet
just had to
is
get red.
Meloetta. EDSP was Manaphy. I don't.
It was just dumplings.
Sword and Shield is Eldio. I don't think they did anything for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Meltan.
Oh, well, okay, Meltan not worth my time.
It's not 'cause you can't evolve it in that game.
I think the only place you can actually evolve that Pokemon is in Go.
It's the app, and once it's out of the app, you can't put it back in, which is dumb.
So that Pokemon is, even if you get it shiny, it's essentially worthless unless you get it in that game
From the game.
and then evolve it shiny. Then it's worth it. Otherwise, completely not worth hunting. Not even worth completing the dex for. I mean, to be fair, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is the easiest one to get completed because it's only 151.
But you don't need Mew. So it's only 150.
Yeah, so it's still easy compared to Sword and Shield's 200 plus. Or, well, it should be more like 600 or 800, I guess, depending if you have to do all the DLCs along with base game.
Which is the dumbest thing. Base game decks only.
Yeah, I feel like having the requirement to complete base plus both expansions is stupid. That is a time crunch that nobody is going to put their time into unless
they did it for their playthrough as is.
Right, unless it's already done, like prior. It's a time sink nobody's going to be putting in.
And again, I'm going to be PG when I say it. So, when I first played through Sword and Shield, I had a perfect living dex. And I only did that so I had Pokemon available to like trade for people. Like, oh, you need this Pokemon? Boop, boop, done. Well, when I was getting ready to stream and I was looking at it like, dang, I traded like maybe like 30 Pokemon away as is. I was like, I don't care about the living dex anymore. No one's playing this game anymore. We got Scarlet and Violet. So I just restart the game as a playthrough for stream because that was the year I was getting the DLC for it finally. And as I was beating the game is when they announced the living dex thing for the Keldeo or whatever it was.
You know, which is the only way to get Keldeo shiny legitly now.
So when I saw that, I was like, so I'm being punished for waiting too long, huh?
Well, unless
like, I could have just...
Unless Keldeo is available in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moons in the Ultra Wormhole.
I don't think it is because it's technically classified as a mythical. I think mythicals were only distributed by events.
A Pokemon I want them to make available Volcanion.
I think that one's going to be in ZA.
Yeah, but
because that was also introduced in that generation.
Yeah, but I also feel like, just like with Arceus, all legends and mythicals are going to be shiny lock.
Yeah, that's the only downside. But what is just shiny on these? Even if it's a soft reset, I'll take it. Even though I'm a part-time shiny hunter, like I want shiny hunters to be successful.
I see it coming one of two ways. Mystery gift that's going to happen via code and be just as much of a failure as Koraidon and Miraidon, or
Dex.
it's going to be locked behind competitive ranked play. I feel like it's going to be one of those. Either going to be a horrible distribution or locked behind the ranked battles.
Yeah, I'm thinking more for the living Dex thing.
I mean, that's a possible third option.
Because I don't see them. Because we got the box art legend with Zygarde for the game. More or less, that's going to be the box art. It has to be. Yeah, Pokemon 3, it's Zygarde.
Well, actually, Zygarde's not even on the box art.
I think in one of the trailers they showed the dog form for the Pokemon. But I mean, technically, Arceus wasn't even on the box art, but it was part of the game title.
Yeah.
So
I could show you what the box art looks like via my stream right now. I have the icon for the game, but I don't have the data itself.
hey, Boomy.
There it is, right there. Hey, Boomy.
Yeah, but again, like Arceus wasn't even the on the box art of PLA either. So, but I'm still calling it like the box art legend of the game. But I was on a train of thought. Oh, for the Dex thing. Like I can't see them doing. Just do a perfect Dex. You know, get a shiny Zygarde. You can get shiny Zygarde in DAs.
Yeah,
or DAs.
if they do something like that, if I do end up doing the shiny living dex thing as I go, then fine.
Boomy says hi.
Hey, Boomy. But if it's complete dex and you get shiny Zygarde, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just go to DAs. Do it there.
Shiny Alpha Dex, yeah. I didn't even do a shiny Alpha Dex the first time. I have a shiny Dex and an Alpha Dex, two different things.
I wonder if they'll combine the two. If you can get shiny Alpha Megas.
That might be a hunt. That would
be something. If you can get a Pokemon that not only can be Mega, but be Alpha too.
apply you auto print things. Okay, Boomy. It's all good. Shiny Alpha Mega would be sick.
It might be a thing, it might not be a thing, who knows? We'll find out when the game releases. We're not that far off.
Yeah, I might, like, tomorrow after work, just call up GameStop one more time, see how many physical copies they're getting in the store. So that'll just depend if I go, like, right after work tomorrow or if I'm just going to get digital copy that day. So I'm not wasting the trip to a store for a maybe.
Right. I'm not really worried about space on my console. Especially that I got the Express card for that extra amount of 250. I got
I don't know
500.
where I'm at with mine. I guess
So
I
I
might
know
have to get one of those.
I have 500 gigabytes worth of space on my Switch too.
How much space I got on mine? Definitely hope you're doing well.
I like how when I went to purchase it via the eShop, it count like it'll show you the Switch 2 version and the Switch version,
Oh,
and if
that's so much more space.
and regardless of if you add the Switch 2 version, it'll say you added both the regular and the Switch 2 version into your cart.
Did you got both?
No, it because
Run that one all the time.
it'll
You're
say
good, baby.
it'll say you have both, but that is because the Switch 2 version comes is basically the Switch 1 version with the $10 upgrade.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're getting both technically. So it'll show them both as purchased.
Okay.
I made sure I got the 60 FPS one though.
Like, how's your gameplay running since you changed it to 720?
Perfect. All my frame rate issues are gone.
Yeah, I don't know what actually like caused it because it didn't like make any changes to anything, right?
Nope.
So, I'll be honest, the only thing I could have ever thought of is that day when you fell out of bed. Is if you accidentally did something that could have caused it. But again, I don't know your room layout for me to
I
actually
mean,
make that as a suggestion.
while I'm streaming, since I stream from my laptop, I have the laptop with me on my bed. But when I'm done, I put the laptop on. Well, I would put it on the desk that I have next to my TV. Except I'm not about to hobble myself over there. But I have a little storage chest at the end of my bed. I put it on top of that.
Send you guys screenshots. So maybe it's just like your laptop can't handle the 1080.
Which is weird because it was doing it before. Or maybe it wasn't doing it before and an update Streamlabs had reset my settings. And I only thought it was like that.
Possibly. I'm assuming like when you're like all better, you're going back to your like actual computer, right?
This is my only computer.
Have you been streaming from the laptop this whole time?
Yeah,
Okay, then I don't see. I thought you had like a desktop or something.
no. I've been streaming
Okay,
from a laptop for the past year.
gotcha.
I do
Yes, maybe it was
everything.
just an update that it just reset things.
Yeah, I do everything from my laptop. Mixtape got his mini computer working, so you can watch and browse on TV now. Nice, love that for you, Mixtape.
Break is over. All right, Boomy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your shift. The only thing that's gonna suck with like tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
is if I can't get the I'm basically gonna be getting screwed with getting a physical copy. I'm just gonna get the digital the moment it's available, which will be like what, tomorrow night, right?
But you can buy the digital, and it'll just preload the application onto your system.
Right. But I'm saying like that's gonna be available tomorrow night, right?
It should be available tomorrow night. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm literally gonna have it, but I'm not gonna play it until Thursday.
I've decided I'm gonna stream it over video making,
I see.
and I'll just have with mods present who are not who are either not playing the game themselves or they're not getting the game. Look for anybody who's dropping spoilers. Just instant ban them.
because I'm doing what was it like the record stuff, but I'm still sticking to recording because I don't want to spoil a game where people are like new, and I also don't want people coming into chat to spoil it for me either. I got the shiny.
Did you?
I got shiny regigigas.
I'm looking. Yep, that's him. Honey Reggie.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh. Oh.
You might have more resets than I did.
Yeah, Boomy, I'm using the spirit tomb. I figured I might as well. Because spirit tomb or sable is a perfect counter for this regigigas. Because it only knows, I think it's like two normal moves, a fighting move, and a psychic move. It's like Giga Impact, Crush Claw, Drain Punch, and Headbutt. Bye, Boomy. I'm so glad we decided to do this.
Oh no, you have to figure something else to do for the last bit of the stream. I'll just do this off stream if I don't get it on stream.
Well, I thought we were still going to do the streams, and I was just going to do DAs, but if you're just doing it off stream, that's fine too.
Alright, Gaming Legend, have a good one.
I don't got a moon ball. Well, what better use for a beast ball?
And if you want to do the DAs while I do the hunt, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see, you guys still going to come by for Total Drama Tuesday? Yeah. I'll have my mic muted. Guess I'll be eating.
Oh, you're not going to give us some ASMR treatment?
Definitely not.
The immediate rejection is what got me.
I don't even like ASMR at all. Period. I can't listen to that crap.
Just advanced whispering.
Yeah, I don't care. Don't like it.
I'm assuming I meant to say sable. Oh, save. Okay. The exclamation marks look like L's, so I thought that said sable. Like that.
I think this is the very last soft reset hunt I'll be doing until I have to do it again. Eventually. Let's be honest, there's going to be another thing that you have to soft reset to get. It's just going to happen. Also, Jess wanted to join, so hopefully she can still make it.
Alright. See the picture. Oh, it's bulky. Really good. Oh, it's hammer arm, not drain punch. Oh, that's gonna be use of that. If I was on the right pocket, that'd be smart of me.
All good. Yeah, because I'm definitely not eating with the mic on. No way. No way, no how.
I just have a problem with flying type.
If you're going to finish something up, then you'll get ready. All good. Come on, Reggie. You shine for him, shine for me too. Even though I really don't care about you that much. This is just for fun. You got your shiny of regigigas and Ultra Moon a while ago. Took a lot of resets. Yeah, that's often how these soft resets usually are. They take forever. I mean, look at my shiny Arceus, for example. That took too long. Way, way too long for me. That took almost half a year.
What do I want to do? Definitely get rid of the Lunala one after
Like,
this, because now you finally got it. That's
yeah,
gone.
yeah, there's no reason to have it. And then Mary got her Roach Lady.
Okay. I forget why I had Buzzful. I think I only put it because I knew it was going to be easy to beat.
Yeah, Mary posted in Discord that she got Pheromosa.
Well, Mary, this is a post. Congratulations. This way.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be doing birthdays, new percentage first.
Yeah, so before we do that, like the shiny list race thing,
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to complete my Violet playthrough first.
I still gotta make like a thumbnail for that.
And I was so, because I think I showed you the thumbnail I made for it, right?
Yeah.
I had to use that specific angle to make that thumbnail work because there was a picnic basket guy
Mm-hmm.
that was like ruining the shot. I was like, bro, why did you have to be at the freaking near the door? It's like, just move.
Doesn't that one have like a Pikachu or something with him?
Yes. And the Pikachu was also in the frame.
Yeah, like Pikachu's just sitting on like one of the chairs on the table.
Yeah, so I'm like, I couldn't really fully erase him. Only because, like, if I would have used the advanced brush on the thumbnail site, it would have just made it like, it would have removed them perfectly. But it would just have that, like, that digital background where it would have just been a black spot if I would have saved it to fit that outline. So I would still have to, like, paint over it, and I don't have the precision for that. So I had to, like, reposition my angle. You know, it's normal type. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I might take the normal gem, keep the normal type. That might be my plan. The Dunsparce.
Let's see, so are you guys okay if I start in an hour? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, actually, worked out well. I also forget where we left off.
As do I.
Lord, have you ever played a game called Temtem? Or no?
Nope. Never even heard of
So,
it.
okay. So it's also another one of the games like Nintendo tried to sue because it was a lot like Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But again, they never had any patents for it. at the time, and it was the concept of it's very interesting because I think that game is the best comparison of like if Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh combined, because you capture them in these digital cards, and the main difference is like, say now like Charmander evolves at level 16.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, it's a certain amount of levels from when you catch it. Like if you have a level 7 and it says evolve after gaining 13 levels. So if you catch a level 7, it evolves at level 20. Catch a level 10, it evolves at level 23. One of the only major differences of it. But I don't think they have like any friendship Evo stuff. I think it's all level based.
Okay. I think actually,
The other thing,
I think that game was free on PS Plus. I think I might have it. Never really touched it because I didn't recognize
Guns
the
Party suck.
I didn't recognize the title or anything about it, and it really interesting cover wise.
That's fair. All over. Go lurk. The only thing I would at least warn you of is they do slightly curse in the game. But there is no voice acting at all. It's just all like text. But like one of the attacks, it's called, I'm gonna damn it to you because I don't know if you want me to say it or not, but
Well, I think we both know I don't care about cursing. I'm not gonna stream it.
I don't know, just let you know what to
Individually
expect.
play it. Yeah, see.
Yeah. I think it's a fun game. I definitely recommend it.
Hopefully, it's better than that Balan Wonderworld thing you still want me to play.
Listen, okay, but here's the difference. I can acknowledge a game is bad and still be fun. I've said that about the Blonde Wonderworld. I told you it was a bad game.
Yeah, you're like, I'll even buy it for you to make you play it.
Yeah, because it's still fun. But this game is actually a good game.
I also downloaded
This one I would not steer you wrong on.
I also downloaded another game I didn't know I had for free that I probably will stream. Sonic Colors.
Is that just a painting game? I'm
No,
trying to remember it.
it's not. I'm not sure what the game entails. It's not painting though.
Like, here's a coloring book. Just draw Sonic.
There's also another game that I have Sonic related. It's called Sonic Team Race.
I saw that.
Only problem I have with it is you can't select your team members. So if you could pick your character, so say I pick Shadow, and I wanted Sonic and Silver as my partners. You can't choose which partner you get. The game will choose which partner you get. So when I booted it up earlier, I was Shadow. I got Silver, but then I got Big the Cat. So I got one of the two that I wanted to try and put on the team with me. And the team racing is a little bit more complicated than the regular one, the Cross Worlds. Because with teammates, you have to ensure they get highly placed as you race, not just you.
Hmm.
So when you get items, you got to decide: are you going to use the item, or are you going to gift the item to one of them?
There's a little bit more strategy involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have, because if you can get all first places all you want, if your teammates don't get high enough ranked, you're still going to lose. So there's more to it than just racing, get first place. It's still funny that guy I was telling you about earlier. Sonic's just a ripoff of Mario. Nobody even likes the series. They just want.
Yeah, that's why they make multiple games of it, right? Because it's not making them money.
His argument was like, nobody actually likes the Sonic series. They just say they like it because they don't like Mario. Like, I wonder, does this guy even hear himself talk? Does he hear the stupid
Do I know this
come out of his
person?
mouth? No. I could definitely send you like video.
Yeah, definitely tell me who this is, because like I don't play the Sonic games. I feel like I should,
This guy
but I
has
can still acknowledge on how well the games do.
like this guy has the worst takes I've ever heard. He also
I don't know
apparently
if someone's saying BDSP better than Hard Gold Soul Silver. That one kind of takes the cake on the worst takes I've ever heard.
this guy also thinks if you play things like Baldur's Gate, or what is it? There's another game I can't remember what it's called.
What, like Dark Souls?
No, it's something else. But if you like things like Elden Ring or and stuff like that, then you don't really love RPGs because you like those games.
I feel like he's been given a script to read off.
No,
He's just reading the script.
I don't know. His his takes on stuff is just bad, like extremely bad. Like, how are you gonna say nobody likes the Sonic series when there's movies and games and stuff of it that literally proves you wrong immediately on its own?
That's why they have more Sonic movies than they ever have Mario movies, right?
I mean, there's 3 Sonic movies and only 2 Mario movies. A third
Do
one
we
on the way.
really count that? Yeah, I was gonna say, do we really count the Abomination of the live action one?
I mean, we kind of have to. It has Mario in the title. Just like
I said,
I have to
well,
regret.
Stan, like,
Like I have
no,
to.
I'm trying to look out for this fake fan, this fake knowledgeable fan. You know, like, we really gotta count that? Like, that goes against him.
Just like I have to begrudgingly accept Space Jam 2 is a Space Jam movie because Space Jam is in the title.
No. See, that was a fan made movie.
Like they should.
Dynamax. I was hoping I'd live it.
That
Oh, well.
that movie should never have been made, or at least get a person who can actually be a good lead role actor, not another basketball star who can't act. Michael Jordan did awesome. He's made you believe everything he was doing, and which made the movie fun. Like
Then they had to get LeBron in this.
give us actual actors.
Well,
I mean, Michael Jordan was in no way an actual actor, but at least he did well.
yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like they only picked. Ooh,
They only picked LeBron
Chicago
because
One Raid.
They only picked LeBron because of his basketball popularity.
Well, then he always gets compared to Jordan. So
Which
it's like,
he is a
yeah,
no. I would never compare him to Jordan ever.
right. I'm getting ready. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys are having fun. Legion, thank you for raiding me. So welcoming Chaos Royal, Espion, Gaming Nanny, Lord Zach. Hope you guys doing well. Oh, Legion, I did get your notification. I forget what you were streaming though. But hope it was a good stream. Hope everyone's doing well. I figured you were shiny hunting. Were you doing your multiple hunt thing? Where like you hunt in one game and then like you switch over to another one? Like you do like the BDSP Underground. I think you switch over to Masuda hunting. Yeah, that's what it was. Chimchar Navy. I know things. Yeah. I was doing the soft reset for regigigas in this game. And I got the regigigas. The briefcase. Okay, that's right. The soft reset of BDSP and soft reset in both.
Briefcase simulator.
Yep. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. I don't think that's shiny.
No. The Crossma would be blue.
Yeah. It's also rubbing my eye when I was looking at it, so I was like, I gotta double check. What are you offering me? Pheromosa. Sometimes you just can't make it up. Goodbye, Lunalix. I don't need that one. Do want to take on Buzzful though. So before I do that, I just want to showcase my regigigas. I was also very lucky to get it with this nature. This is a really good nature for it. I did give it an updated move set. I just don't know if I want to bring that to Scarlet and Violet to do something with it or do something with it in this game.
Regigigas can't go Scarlet and Violet.
That is good to know. I could have sworn I saw someone as a Regigigas in that game with the Synchro.
I'm pretty sure the Regis can't go in there. When I tried before, it wouldn't let me. Unless it got updated.
Almost last time you tried.
It might have got
before
updated.
DLC. But glad you guys are doing well. That was a very short stream. Is everything okay? Well, then again, I did walk away for dinner. I guess that was about the normal length of stream for you. Never mind. I'm just dumb.
Okay, yeah, they did update it so Regigigas can go.
Yeah, no, I wasn't crazy. I think that's a good flying type. I'll try for it.
drop your chat to see. It gives me the first thing I got recommended was my stream from yesterday.
Because it knows you love yourself so much.
I think you need to redirect that to yourself, buddy.
It's content they think you would like.
It's
Your own.
content I made, not content I would like.
You don't like your own content.
I like to make the content. I don't like to watch my own content.
No, to make sure everything came out so perfectly.
No. I would
Playback.
I would never play back my own content.
Not with the volume on.
Do you get it?
Oh, absolutely. I hate my voice.
Immediately.
The only time I'll ever listen to my voice on a stream in a playback is if, like, I'm playing back one of your streams to make sure for an audio check, and I have to tolerate listening to my voice. It's the only time. I don't know why your command's not working. So weird.
No idea.
I know we have one for you. I mean, unless when Lumia went to edit it, she deleted it instead. Because again, accidents happen. Like, I'm not gonna blame it. I don't know what this flying is. Because it's flapping like a Venomoth or Frostmoth. I don't get it. It says flying. What are you? Butterfree. Okay. I was close. It was flopping like a moth. Okay, this is going to be another one of those hot takes, but in Ash's final season of Pokemon, he should have gotten his Butterfree back that could Gigantamax. That would have been kind of cool.
I was looking at horror games I could potentially play. I was gonna play a game called Soma, but it's one of those puzzle horror games, and I'm not doing that. Might just play Slender the Arrival, call it done.
What about the ones I showed you?
I'm looking for ones that I don't have to use mouse and keyboard for.
Oh, wait.
I don't want
to show you from mouse and keyboard.
Most likely. Yeah. I'd rather. I want something that I don't need mouse and keyboard for. Plus, I don't want to. I don't think I could do the mouse and keyboard horror games that well. Actually,
No, definitely not.
maybe. Depending on what ones I go for. There are ones I can download off the internet and play those. But I would have to figure out how to get everything captured properly. Like,
You
sound-wise.
could do repo.
Repo's not scary.
It might count for a Halloween theme.
Plus, when I play Repo, I go off-cuff. I don't hold back.
So, that could be the one day you're not PG-13.
Trust me, if I stream Repo, that stream's gonna be rated M for mature.
Yeah, that could be your first ever, like, late night stream.
I mean, to be honest, I have streamed a game on this channel that is a M-rated game. It was for N64.
It was rated M on A64.
Called Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, Conker's Bad. Yeah, but I was about to suggest that one. Say that one.
I played that one on stream.
Yeah, like, you want to talk about off, like, what's not off cuff, but out of pocket. That dude is insane.
I mean, to be fair,
I think the best way someone described the game to me was like, if South Park was tame. They're not wrong. Or no, it makes South Park look tame. You played it. I've seen gameplay of it.
It's on my channel. I have a playlist for it.
So yeah, it does make South Park look tame.
And before you ask, yes, there is an age restriction on it. I put those in place.
I would hope so if you were going to stream that game.
Yeah, I had it set to where it was 18 plus while I was streaming. So you had to, I think you had to verify yourself if you weren't already verified before you could watch. Funny thing is, at the end of the game, like I shouldn't have won there, but like somewhere to get to the end of the game level, the game glitched when I was supposed to not live, and progressed me to the next part of the game. So I took that and I ran with it.
And 64.
I took it and I ran with it.
The game allowed me.
I think that's the only M-rated game I've ever played on my channel.
You should play Call of Duty.
I don't like Call of Duty.
Halo.
I would want to. That's definitely not happening. You already know that much.
Why not? Give me a reason to not delete it.
No. You need to delete it and get out of the world. You bought the game and you never played it once. Same thing with Repo. You played it like 2 or 3 times, one round a piece.
Yeah, that's also because of how late you guys play.
Well, when you're on your little week vacation, you have no excuse.
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
Yeah, you have a vacation. There's no work.
No, my work got postponed.
Your work got postponed. That means you don't have work. Gotcha. You're not very bright right now.
Guys, he might believe me soon.
Nah. One more reset before I end stream.
Alright. That's cool, because this will be the, I'm literally fighting a buzzwole right now, so this will be my last DA check. If I at least live, that's the important thing.
I might continue resetting off stream. I don't know. Probably not.
Has to hurt. Didn't even kill it. No. Yeah, one more turn of damaging.
You know, I'll keep going until you're done with your DA.
Must have fun. Puzzle's in the red, so. And so much for that. That was our first and only death of this DA. Oh no, we only got one life left. I take that back. Didn't realize you were dying.
First, was so behind for me because you were not fighting Buzzwall when I was looking.
Are you behind?
I'm caught up now.
Oh. I finally beat Buzzwole. I'll tell you my biggest gripe with Pokemon from the anime. Like, Buzzwole looks like it's supposed to be a menace. They made Pokemon so friendly in the recent years. Sickening. Like, Buzzwole looks like it's supposed to be a boss fight Pokemon. So what did they do? Wow, this Pokemon just likes flexing its muscles. Let's show them how strong we are. Like, just starts trying to flex. It's like, this is the episode. The one episode I was looking forward to. And this is what I get.
And no shiny Buzzball.
No shiny anything.
And on my last reset. Why? See? And no shiny Regigigas. That's fine. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stream here. So thank you everybody who stopped in. Thank you everybody who is lurking. Appreciate all of you. I will be streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tomorrow for my birthday. So I will see you guys then. And bye guys.